Good evening, folks. We are back with statues. We're going to finish statues tonight, and then we're going to move on to other such weird and wonderful things as we continue to try it on Tuesday. So, considering I really can't remember where we got to because I think I was having a panic attack at the end of last session, let's just go into chapters and start chapter 7. That's fine. Interesting. Right, I can't remember what any of the buttons are. Left click to attack. With a graspy hand, it seems. Okay. Let's just run around a bit until we remember what we were doing. All I remember was this was the weird game about the statues that tried to kill you. They're running at you. I don't remember much else. Oh, I forgot to blink. What I have to is it space to blink? Why need to check controls? X. X to blink. Of course it is. That's what that weird bar at the side is. Of course it's blink. Well, it kind of got to the stage where yeah, everything just one shots you. One shot the whole way through the game before anyway, but yeah, the game kind of got to the stage where you need to kill multiple things in time somehow. Are they sitting on top of each other again? No, I have not yet. I'll show shortly later. I know some people are in chat. Right, where is the friendo that we just killed? Got to kill him again. Hello, Klepto. How's it going? So it became, isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic name. Right, so we're going this. Well, it must be this way. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it must be this way. Sure, this is the way we came in. Yes, this is another way out this way. Oh. But we forgot to blink again. Need to remember to blink. This is the problem when I stop games halfway through. Forget all the nonsense little nuances that it wants me to pay attention to. That is a real life problem, yeah. Oh, apparently here was safe from creatures. Okay, that's fair. Oh, fuck. No, we're dead. And we gotta start again. No, it's fine. We just do this a lot. I'm gonna get through this. This looks different from where we... Oh, that's where we started. It's fine. Because we have to run like we're driving a bus. Because that's the only way you can run in this game. It's to run like you're driving a bus. Yeah. I was planning to have finished this last week, but Meow needed to go to bed and got a bit annoyed, so I had to kind of very abruptly end the stream. So that's why I can't remember anything about what I'm doing or what the story of this game was or anything. So yeah, apologies if I seem a bit out of it today. I also had therapy today, which is why my brain is slightly fried and not really with it today. But I think this stream will be distracting for a bit. It is a lot better to be bus driving than floppy hand thinging, that's very true. I keep forgetting that there's a blink button I should be using. Oh right, he just broke through that bit, that's how I can get through that. Right, okay. That makes a lot more sense as to why I couldn't see that bit before. Did I trigger a small green man? No, doesn't seem to have done. I had like 3 of them chasing me last time. How did I get 3 of them and can't find a single one this time? I don't think it kills them off. Okay, I think that's most of them dead now. There'll be another one up here somewhere, because there just will be. Yep, there he is. Oh fuck, running away. Running away! When I remember how to run away. Ah, fuck! Forget how long it takes to blink. Right, okay. I've just gone round in a circle, haven't I? A needless circle. Okay, so we found the platform. That's good. That's saving. We've got first cutscene. First part done. Oh, I've accidentally blinked and fell to the floor. Hate to see it. See, there's Big Floaty Friend. Big Floaty Friend says I'm going to cause the stairs to fall out from under you. Because that's what Big Floaty Friend does. Yep. Oh fuck, it took too long to look at that. Alright, we'll try again. Always good to try again with these things. Right. Run, Charlie. Run. Okay, right. Okay. We're up here safely this time. Okay, so we need to kill the ones that look at us if we... like her. And then there's these two. There's some green fellas around somewhere. Not really sure where they are. That one. The green fella over there, we're going to get rid of him. There he is. Why am I moving backwards? I'll remember to blink myself this time. The void is not amused by your antics, father. I'm pretty sure I fed him. Pretty damn sure I fed him. We can't cross the hand yet. So we need to go back to the middle. We did this. I vaguely remember doing this bit on last week. Before my brain started caving in on itself. Shoot him because he can't get past her. Oh, there we go. Oh, tits. Where's she gone? They don't so much disappear as they all chase me. Fuck. I can't get out of this area. Oh, no. No, I got stuck in the wall. That is very true. Oh, I don't know what others. I also bought one of the things Amy has, which starts off being a very loud kitty-esque octopus. I've got past this bit, I won't. Oh, I've fallen. And then turn it inside out and it becomes the void. So I think we should have the void watching us for the moment. And the observant of you will notice that we have a weird cloth Batgirl as well that materialised from McDonald's of all places. Ah, tits. It was, but that's the most of this game is basically being unfair. Can't be worse than the carnival last time of trying to find fucking 10 boxes and... What, why am I dead? Oh, someone must have eaten me. Oh well. Yeah, hang on, I will just pause this for a second and show you the weird Batgirl. I'm not really sure why she's got like a big red flap on her back. The cape's the purple bit below it, so she's got a big red flap. I don't think so.
I think so.
But yeah, so she's got a big red flap on the back of her. Oh, it's her hair. And there was me thinking that Gimp Suit, your hair doesn't come out of it, but I was proven wrong. Anyway, there we go. She now lives there. And the void, being unimpressed as ever, lives on top.
I've got a void pushing
Right, so we got rid of those two. Get rid of that one. It's a dangerous one. Get rid of this one as well, because it's also equally dangerous. Oh, the void is climbing up my leg at the moment. The void just got hit in the face by my keyboard while trying to not. Come on then. Come on, Mr. Void. Are you unimpressed, are you? No, you can sit there and be unimpressed. That's fine. I need my keyboard space back. I can try and play with cuddling. Yeah, I kind of need my keyboard. I could just put him there and then just... Okay, this is incredibly painful. He is, but he wants down. He wants down already and he's barely even been up, so... That's the sound like I'm being chased by something. Oh, it was. Oh, fuck. Yeah, they got me there. Blinking. Oh, I can't go that way. I need to run back the way I came. Okay. It's saving. We're on our way to Island 2. Which looks like Island 1 when they slightly further along. Oh, fuck. I actually realised that there was a friend over there. Oh well. At least it did, at least it did. Try again. Right. The heartbeat's not good. That means there's one of those fuckers near me. Oh, he's up there. Oh god. Okay. How do they get down and they come that way? Okay. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's, I guess we're going up the scary path. Oh god, there's like 5 of the fuckers. Run. They move a lot faster than you'd expect. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It was scary to the void. The void is now asleep on my arm. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, are you unhappy because he's not in your bed?
Pushed him out yourself.
Oh fuck, oh. Well, at least we noticed him. I feel like I just saw something moving. Did I just see something else? A shadow. Oh no, there's a friend. Oh fuck, I missed her. Oh well. Gotta do all that again now. one asleep on this arm, and one trying to be good on this arm. I think you're not gonna bother. You're not gonna bother him. Come over here. You see that tail of yours? I don't know what to do with them half the time. Oh. We've got to buy another friend out. Let's try again. Where are the rest of the friendos? Oh, there they are coming down this slope now. Oh, damn it. If I hadn't blinked, I'd have got it. I can see this game already taking longer than I expected it to. Right, well, we're Let's try and kill off these last few friendos. I think there's one more over here somewhere. Yep. Right. Oh, there's a... Oh, there was a friendo standing over there, but apparently not. Just gonna quickly do a check around. No, there's no friendo. Oh, no more friendo standing here. Well, they'll both be when I stand up here, I just know it. There we go, at least two of the friendos are down. Oh, fuck. That's that down. Let's blink. Oh, that's just sounds like there's a friendo on his way. I don't see one. They made the sound that there's a friendo on his way. What is that noise? That's weird because I need to blink. Weird, weird, weird. Oh fuck, nope, 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 nope. See, I wouldn't actually call this so far. Oh fuck! I was gonna say I wouldn't go as far as call this game horror. I just call it annoying that you've got to keep restarting so far back whenever you inevitably rush into a friendo that you didn't see. Did Amy was talking about? No. I was going to, then I forgot. Wow! The loud cat speaks and says, wow! Write that down in your copybook. The void has had enough of my look around you jokes. He wants to leave as well. Right, okay. Now, if I was a patient person, I would be able to get this game no problem. But I'm not. I am in fact in the deal. And possibly some sort of martial appeal. Which is true. I mean, he does have a very eloquent wow when the time comes for it. None of them a Super Lamy song stuck in my head. Oh, look, that's where he hides. Oh god, there's two more of them. I'm hoping that's all of them now. Normal like it won't be, I'll miss the really obvious one. Another friend over there? Can't really see. I only hope is to blink and hope it's not the chargy friends. Oh, it's a chargy friend. Fucking stair slope thingy. Angled such a way that there's going to be something up here, isn't it? And I'm going to not be able to run away from it because I'm incompetent. Oh no, it's just this. It's just the button. There we go. Right, okay, we can get back downstairs and... Saving. Oh, I hope it doesn't save me up the top of this bloody tower. How do I get back down there? Oh, it's this way. It is this way. It's being blind. We're on the last island. I thought that was a hippo for a second, but no, it's just our death friend. Sadly, it is no hippo. We'll have to wait a little bit longer to have a god-shaped hippo. Oh, another one got me. Oh well. Fear be mortal, for I can T-pose. the big... Oh, that's probably where it came from. Where the big fan came from. There he is.
Fear me, mortal, for I am a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle, this is my spout.
Oh fuck. Thought that was just a normal rock at the bottom there, that's why I didn't run. Oh well, I am a tit. Let's carry on. Continue feeding myself physical bottles. They're not very fizzy. Oh fuck. Spaceballs. Yeah, sour's kind of taken a real weird thing. Those ones you used to get from the... I can't remember what they were called. What were the weird fish shaped ones from downstairs called that were really sour? They were actually sour. But they were actually sour, weren't they?
They were actually sour. They were fucking... I want that lemon gum, damn it.
Yeah, we were watching Desert Bus, and they did a very, very sour lemon gum on the last dump truck on night watch. But the problem was, it didn't tell you what it was. It just said it was Japanese, so we don't know what we're looking for to try and get it.
I want some.
It seemed to be incredibly sour, so and lemony. Oh fuck this. Was there another one? There was another one. Oh well. running away quite far just to blink. Can't you see where it is? Oh, there it is. Oh, one. Letty boo. He doesn't really want to be up there, it seems. Close. Mr. Boo. Mr. Luther Boo. Oh, game is fading to black. It's fading to black, black. Survivor achievement. We're a man in a wheelchair. And look at that statue's ample breasts. There you go, that's your reward. Come on. Come on. Let's just put your one paw over the other and just sit. Are you just going to sit there and purr into the microphone, are you? Well, that was statues. Very interesting concept.
Hello, Klepto. How are you doing?
I was just thinking that was quite warm, but wasn't sure if it was just me.
It's not just
Right.
you.
Anyway, so that was statues. An interesting wee game. I think then we will change game and find something else. So let me just hit the change game screen. We exit out of statues. What could we go for next? That's a good question. Let's... Oh. Steam is being a little bit strange. There we go. Right, let's go for one of the weirder ones. Let's go for FM. Actually, does FM exist on Steam? That's the next. On Steam? On stream. That's the next question. FM. Yes, it does. It's just got the tag of indie game, so yes, we'll try this one. If I can find it, FM. There we go. So this is another small indie game. Again, I don't know how long it is, and I do have to wind up at around midnight tonight. So yeah, hopefully we'll play a couple of small mini games and see where we end up. Adjust the brightness of your display until the light switch is barely visible. Well, I am blind, so let's go there. Because, yeah. Let's first of all go into options and change the sound volume, because that's going to be important before we deafen the stream. There's no option to deal with. Resolution is very, very low. Let me bring that up. Okay, we're trying that. I don't know if it made much difference, but we're trying that. Let's start. A verbal TV. That's some eyes. Spooky fairy skeleton. It's so. Oh. Do you have a rodent infestation? Would you like them to work for you? Then install a verbal TV. It runs on the powers of gerbils. That's some. Why would you leave? Oh, they're in a bowl. That's alright. I thought that they were just randomly left on the table in a pile of fruit. I was like, I know I'm crazy, but I don't know if I'd be fine with just leaving a pile of fruit on the table. That's a oddly comfy looking couch though. I would probably sleep on that. They're really nice chunky light switches though. Can I not switch this one? No? Corridor! Down, back, down, back, down, back. It's a radio. I just realized it's a PT clone. Left click to interact with certain object. Flick this light switch. Oh, it's satisfying though. Yes. I remember hearing a couple of years ago that they built those new flats on the Clyde, and the problem was only one of every like 3 of them didn't have a like really bad rodent problem. Mainly because I know someone who is adamant they wanted to get one because they loved the location.
To report the apparent murder-suicide of a wife and her 2 children, supposedly by their husband and father. The 42-year-old man seemingly shot his pregnant spouse once in the stomach before taking his own life. Neither of the children suffered from gunshot wounds, but were severely beaten, both found with fractured skulls and several broken bones. Stay tuned for further details as police are still investigating the area and attempting to find a motive for this horrific event.
I assume by husband and father, they mean the same guy. rather than it being someone being attacked by their husband and their father.
Usually. Do you mean like a father husband?
Is the door going to open again? No, the door does not want to open for me. Guess we're going back down the corridor.
We
Oh,
apologize for the abrupt interruption.
It's all
We
right,
currently have
Bob.
a caller waiting that wishes to speak on this gruesome incident.
I shouldn't have turned the light out. I can't find where I'm going to. Well, fuck. I may have ruined it for myself again. Help. Help. I can't tell if I'm walking into a wall. I really can't see anything.
It's so typical.
It is. It's just kind of sad. I think I'm on a wall. Hang on. The radio's getting louder. I think. Maybe. I can't tell. I really can't tell where I am. I think I'm meant to be freaked out by the voice, but I'm more kind of freaked out by the fact that I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, I just feel this is one of those games that it relies on you not being the idiot that turns the light out then tries to run along the corridor.
We may have broke the game again.
How long will it take? 2 minutes?
Yeah. Under 5 anyway. We tried. I don't know if it's bugged out or if we've just been running at the same wall for the last minute or two. So I don't really know. If I press it down, we move away from the radio? Oh, we do, right. Go back towards the radio. Welcome to Break It. Right, I think the radio is here somewhere. So, if that's the radio, then there was a light switch side of it, maybe? I think we might have to restart the game. Yeah, let's just restart the game. Sometimes it's better to restart a game than flounder around in the pitch black. Also, I bought this, which is the tube of a tub of fizzy cola bottles, and the problem is that I can't even fit 3 fingers into the tub to get cola bottles out beyond knuckle depth, so I'm kind of uselessly pawing here trying to get sweets. The world is not made for me sometimes. So yeah, let's just take some. Now we've actually get some sweets out of the jar. Let's just put the jar back down over there. Right, I'm gonna put it at full brightness this time.
You have one now, you can ask.
It's not like the light switch doesn't change. Help! You've still broken it. The light switch doesn't change. Right, Start. Start. I did once date someone that glued a can of Pringles to their table because they were renting and they didn't really care what happened to it, so that their flatmate couldn't eat the last of the Pringles because they couldn't reach into the bottom of the jar without tipping it. They then had all the fun of trying to rip a glued Pringles can off the bottom of the table.
Even I can't reach the bottom of a Pringles can.
They had very small hands.
No.
You also have very... You probably reached the bottom of a Pringle.
I can't reach the bottom of a Pringles can. Maybe they have longer fingers. I don't have very long fingers. But you know I have paws. I don't have...
Yeah, Jeff's got the intuition. Jeff would just tilt the table. Right, hang on.
Jeff got the right idea. Can't reach it. Tilt the blunt table.
I think we must have been here. Oh. Sorry, the game is not responding to me now. Help. I think I've broken the game properly this time. It's not letting me do anything. I can zoom in, but it's not let. I think I might like fully restart this game and see if it might actually work then. Because it seems a bit broken. Just a bit. I would like the optimal experience of getting into this game, please, game. Hang on, is the light switch working this time? No, the light switch is not working this time, which makes me think the game is still broken. So let me try quitting out and coming back in. Okay, right, let's quit. It's good. It's going back. I think we've just lost the new person that just found our stream. Oh well. Jordan Cutler.
Brandon's brother?
Don't know. Really. I will bribe the rest of you with constant showing of cat.
Show him that pussy.
Cat dance. Cat dance. The cat dance.
That impression.
He doesn't want to. Now I can see the light. The light switch is now working. Okay. Let's go up to full and just carry on. Hopefully this time we will
Get more than 30 seconds in.
yes. I'm still not sure if this is meant to be eyes or just screechy for the sake of being screechy. I can report to everyone that Luther's ears are cold. Why he's so complainy. I'll put my t-shirt over him. I'm more confused why there's a room in this house that's just a small tiled room. Tell me, have you seen the marvelous wax fruit? Have you seen the marvelous wax fruit? Okay. So, now it seems to be working. Let's turn on the light. Let's try this again. Now it's working. Let's turn on the light.
Maybe you're not meant to turn on the lights.
Left click to interact with object. Flip this light switch. There we go. It's working. Maybe I had to read the text before it let me.
Maybe this game is actually trying to let you read. Oh, horror.
No, no.
That's actual horror game for you.
Yeah, oh god. Right,
I thought you wanted to play horror games.
The horror of learning.
We are very disturbed this evening to report
Right.
the apparent murder-suicide
Murder-suicide of a wife and her two children supposedly by their husband and father.
The 42-year-old man seemingly shot his pregnant spouse once in the stomach before taking his own life. Neither of the children suffered from gunshot wounds, but were severely beaten, both found with fractured skulls and several broken bones. Stay tuned for further details as police are still investigating the area and attempting to find a motive for this horrific event.
I mean, at least it's voice acted. It's voice acted by, admittedly, generic man number 4, but it's still voice acted. I mean, that's usually worth a lot, right? I can't open this door, I don't think. Okay, so it's not this door. Now that's the light switch we pressed before, then everything went wrong, so I'm not going to press it this time.
We
Aha!
apologize for the abrupt interruption and currently have a caller waiting that wishes to speak on this gruesome incident.
Caller waiting. Oh, the light switch is gone. That's probably why we couldn't... Oh, there was a light switch there. Oh, fuck off, game! There was a light switch next to the radio. Oh, fucking hell, game. Oh, we got an achievement stream. It's called First Encounter. I don't know if it's actually been our first encounter, but it's called First Encounter. There's a weight of 501, 502, 500, so that escalates quickly. There's a letterbox. There's a jar of brain. There's a pencil. There's a cupboard. Hold right click to zoom in on certain object. Examine this radio. Why?
The crime was first reported by a neighbor, who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Listen closely to the radio. At certain points in time, you must examine objects in your surroundings that correlate to the story being told in order to proceed. Once you have regained control after interacting with said objects, a sound cue will play that also relates to the story. This has no correlation with the solution in the room. Oh God. I already feel like I've
The crime was first reported by a neighbor, who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
See, now you've said that it's irrelevant to what's saying. First of all, I thought I had to look for like a dog lead or something. But now you've said that, you know, it's all irrelevant and I don't really see the point. Right, okay. Tell me, have you seen the marvelous contract? Cops. Number 1. 9 a.m. Brain. Heart. Wounds. Former cadaver
The crime was
state.
first reported by a neighbor, who said she
Drain
was
body
walking her
fluids
dog when
number
she heard
1.
2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Okay. Well, that's at least something, right? We can't pick up the brain. We can't pick up the brain. Twilight campaign. Easy to explain. Right, okay. Can we turn the taps on? No. Can we open the doors? No.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Right, okay. So we found some paint. We found lots of sinks. There's a lot of sinks in here. Right. Oh, I've knocked the void off.
Hopefully not the actual void.
No, there we go. So when we knock it off, we have to swap it to the other one. It's now the loud cat. There we go.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Maybe I need to zoom. Do you know what it is? I probably have to zoom in on the board or something. Why do I get the feeling this has been drawn in like MS Paint?
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? I see the horned skull, with the horns there, and the skull here. The horned skull from Metalocalypse, only he's grown legs, little tiny legs, and potentially some kind of arm. Maybe he's giving a thumbs up, who really knows? And this is the trail of the dead that he has left behind him.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I can't pick up any of the tools. I can't examine the sink. What kind of mallet did Timmy Mallet have? Was it one of those big inflatable ones? It was the one with the big sort of big sledge, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? Maybe I'm misremembering. Do you know what we need to do as a PT game? I just realised we need to just check the door opens again, then just wander out and back in again.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Oh, the door doesn't open anymore. Yeah, this door is now locked. It was big, pink and like green, wasn't it? Yeah, a sort of sledge feel to it.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not that sink that's really far away. It's not this empty pad of paper which we've just found. Maybe it's the blood on the floor. What do you see? What do you see? I see a
The crime was first
praying
reported by a neighbor.
alien
She was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots
looking
from the
at
interior
his
of the
small hippo friend. He's got the big face like a hippo. About the flying Pixar lamp in the sky. And over here is the Igor style character with the big hunchback. And I don't know what this over here is. It could be anything. It could actually be anything. Oh, we found a bin. There's nothing in the bin.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Right. Is it a brain in a jar? It's a very small jar. Very small jar. Oh, 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 spawn saw. I wonder if bones are still
The crime
going.
was first reported by a neighbor who said she was
I think they
walking
were
her
from
dog when she heard
somewhere
two
near
gunshots from
Aberdeen,
the
if I remember
interior of
right.
the home.
Local metal band from extreme metal from must have been early 2000s. They were in the Glasgow metal scene for a while. I think I have one of their EPs somewhere. One of the free ones they were giving out. Back when I actually went out and did the social thing. While I'm becoming the joyable recluse I am now.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who
Did you
said
know
she
that the
was
crime was
walking her
first
dog when
reported
she
by a
heard
neighbour?
two gunshots from the
And she was walking
interior
her
of
dog
the
and
home.
heard two gunshots in the interior of the home. I did not realise this. I really could. I'd like a torch of some kind. That'd be useful. Oh, I'd also like to know if there's any buttons I should be using. Pencils, pens, brains, and more.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
Can I fix the turned over table? No. It's gonna have a stretch. Right. I get the feeling that we need to do this first, right?
The crime was first reported by a
Drain
neighbor
body
who said
fluids
she was
1.
walking her dog when she heard two
We
gunshots
can't
from
pick
the
up
interior
any
of the home.
body fluids. Okay, I have now.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
I have now pressed every button on my keyboard to try and see if there was something I'm missing. And there's not. Unless drain body
The crime was
fluids.
first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog
That
when she
drain
heard two
just
gunshots from the interior
glow.
of the home.
Well, drain body fluids I imagine must involve the drain. But that's probably me thinking too out of the box. Why do these light switches look like they're glowing as well? There's nothing to do here! Help!
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
Okay. I know I keep readjusting myself in my seat, but I keep falling forward trying to
The crime was first reported by a
look
neighbor
around, try and
who
work
said
out
she
what the
was
hell's
walking
going
her
on.
dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
Right. Come on. This cannot be this hard. We haven't. I just realized, I was going to say, do we have an inventory? Then realised, no, because I've searched the entire thing and nothing's come out.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
Well, if it's 2 gunshots, it's 1 there, 1 over there. But I don't know what it wants me to do. Also, am I wearing heels?
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots
I'm being
from the
driven
interior
slowly
of the
mad
home.
by the being reported by the neighbour. Right. Yeah, I think this game is slightly a bit too obscure for a walkthrough. Which is both hilarious and terrible. Does that help?
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I'm getting tired. Oh, I can hide in here. What good is this to hide in here? I'm sure that grate is
who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots
is
from
that
the
grate
interior of the home.
flashing, or is it just because I'm walking past the pillar? Oh, oh no, no, no. I thought for a second I saw an arrow turning up. It's just my vision getting blurred. Double crime! Double crime and double neighbours. Harsh world, a harsh world.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
As with most games, I think once I solve the first puzzle, I'm usually a lot better after that, because then I know what kind of nonsense the game is wanting me to look for, whether it's like an item or a zoom in somewhere or 9 AM, 3 PM, so clocks matter.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Indeed. Right.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I may have to actually look up a walkthrough or something like this, because it's actually reached the stage of I don't know what I'm doing. Like, properly don't know what I'm doing, and there's not really much help from the game itself.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Really bad render of that brain in the jar there. Doesn't make any sense at all.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
That's as I ran into a wall, trying to think of what I'm meant to be doing. Also, recently I'm noticing myself dissociate a little bit more often, so apologies if I sort of zone out for a minute or two. It is just my head is bad at the moment.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog
What
when she heard two gunshots
have I
from the
missed, or what
interior
obvious
of the
thing
home.
is it, Klepto? Yeah. Fill myself up with sugar. Hope that a shelf with pictures on it. But we've done all the jars. Oh.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two gunshots from the interior of the home.
Does it mean they shoot him in the head and her in the crotch?
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
Ah.
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
Yes, okay, wait.
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
A weightless brain has just spawned on our thing.
She described the scene in gross detail, stating that the family bathroom had so much blood on its walls and floor that the drain had been clogged.
Drain's been clogged, okay?
One of the bodies present in the bathroom was the family's 11-year-old daughter, who was the third and final victim to be identified as dead at the scene.
Not third victim, third door. I'm moving to stare at it. Yep.
One of the bodies present in the bathroom was the family's 11-year-old daughter, who was the third and final victim to be identified as dead at the scene.
Apparently we just finished Act 1 according to the achievement. Saving. Is this a magic eye picture?
It's my daughter, the TV. Always told her eyes would go square.
Right. So we're back in here again, back in here again, back in here again. The phone, the phone, the phone.
Push that dial now. We've got many more callers and details yet to come on this thrilling story.
Oh, phone's ringing. Run, Charlie, run! But the phone stops ringing when we get near it. It must be the other way. There must be a second phone. Everyone, do this at your best spaced impression. Bomb. Bomb. Right, well. That was informative. See, the fruit's no longer in the bowl. Hang on, is this bowl magic? I don't see it from this side, but since I come round here, it appears.
This is the holographic thing.
It might be a holographic bowl to go with our gerbil TV. Holographic bowl. That's got to be a name of a company somewhere, isn't it? Telegraphic bowl. Oh, what's this falling out of the cupboard?
The father was said to be a heavy drinker by friends and family, and would often cause commotion late at night once returning home. He worked as a construction foreman and would frequently visit the local bar with coworkers once their shifts were over.
So we're looking for a bar. We got a bar in here. Oh look, it's a weird gold thing that wasn't there before. Is he just going to let me go around in circles until I find something? Oh no, now both sides of the cupboard are open, and the gun's there!
He kept his signature hunting rifle in a locked cabinet at the end of the hallway, the same place that he stored his alcohol. No one was allowed near the cabinet and would be severely punished if found tampering with it.
Right. So, we've got a gun with a brass scope on it. More blood. Let's go to the next room.
All the answers have got to be in the next room.
Oh, TV's turned on. The verbals are out. Again, apologies. I can feel myself like my mind just getting lost in thought. I know, but I still worry that I'm doing it. Because I'm aware for like 2 seconds I'm not there.
The only safe place to be once the father started drinking was anywhere hidden in the dark. The children told stories to their grandparents about entire nights spent in the closet or under their beds attempting to avoid any harm.
Alright, Klepto, enjoy your bedtime story. Catch you later. The only safe place was in the dark.
Blood. Blood.
Ooh.
Grandparents said they were fearful of the wife and children's futures after so many episodes of domestic abuse. They described one incident in particular in which the mother suffered from a traumatic head injury that sent her to the hospital.
Was I able to use that, or was it just not wanting to react? Oh, I can, yes, there we go. Do you want to click? Is that something written there? No. So picture frame now has the thing in it. That ball does not exist in this angle. It does in this angle. Weird. Hold on, maybe? No? Oh, empty corridor.
The father vowed never to drink again after the mother's hospitalization, but was reportedly seen at his regular bar only days later.
Yes, fantastic. The number you've been called has not been recognized. We'll send them a text to let them know you are waiting. It's coming to get you, Barbara. It's coming to get you, Barbara. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming to get you, Barbara. Coming, coming.
That door won't hold for long.
That door won't hold for long? Hold from what? We just get into a locker?
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Right, okay. Ah, okay, so this is the sort of, I don't want to say last area, but this is the area of Act 2.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Oh, we can get in this one. I'm very quickly just going to turn the heating off soon, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alrighty, we're back, and I'll just very quickly back off the menu because that noise is terrible. Right.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Checked out early. Maybe it's the clock he's after. Yep. I meant to do something with the clock. Doesn't seem so.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
What do you want me to do again? Because you're not letting me click or drag or anything?
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both
Yes,
of his
you keep
children
saying
early
this
from
game,
school
but-
around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious
clicking
as
on the
the
clock,
three
the time
quickly
on the
rushed
clock,
out of
that's
the building.
exactly what's gonna trigger it. It's really squint, that. It's probably gonna be both clocks, I imagine, yeah.
On the day of the crime, the father
Three
checked
clocks.
out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Right, so now we've got the 3 at 12. The 3 at the right time. Now what?
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
Slowest fucking pace possible.
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Do I have to get, like... Is that the book? No? Lunchbox, maybe? No, maybe I have to go to the... Ah, wait. There's only room for...
When called to the front
8 of
office,
them there.
both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
Slowest fucking pace possible.
interrupting the small school of typically
there's some
only
books there.
9 students per classroom.
There's some books. And a box. And there must be this one because it's got 9 9. Oh, there we go. Okay. Gathering their books. Any more books in it together?
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
There we go. Found another book. Oh, there's another book over there. Right. I think that's all the books. Can't pick up the lunchbox yet, so I assume there must be at least another book out there somewhere.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Books. Can't gather the lunch boxes. Any more book? Oh, there's another book over there. There we go. Right, books.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Does that mean there's meant to be 9 books per classroom? Is that what it's trying to get at? I'm really not sure. It's just unclear.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom. When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom. Called to the front office.
Okay, so I found another book.
Moods quickly shifted
Something else I can pick up.
Dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible.
Interrupting
Is that a book down there? I'll share.
9 students per classroom.
We've got another book. Pages don't count. There's not a book there. Right. I think then it'll have to be in the other room.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
I do not know what I'm meant to be doing with these books. Right. I may have to Google this nonsense. Because it ain't coming naturally to me. We can't go in there. Can we go in there? Yeah, good. Right. Let's have a quick
When called
look
to the front
for
office,
a
both of the children's
walkthrough.
moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Right.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
The only ideas I have, right, is staring at these. That doesn't do anything. Maybe staring at the lunchboxes and the globes. No, not that one. There's definitely a drawer there.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school
It
of
seems to
typically
just say
only
it wants the
9
books,
students
but
per classroom.
I think I thought I'd found all the books. How many books does it want me to find? Then again, I can't even tell you how many I've found already. Oh, there's one jammed here, isn't there? Fuck's sake.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread.
It's having the
Their
one
teachers
that I
asked
didn't
them to
find
gather their
before.
books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
They're all the lunchbox is not trigger. 1 second.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
It's very strange, it is. I really don't know what it's want me to look for. I suppose there's another... I guess there's another book somewhere, but... Yeah, I think my head's sparking too loud tonight, folks. I think I might do better just winding this up, because my dissociation is getting really bad.
slowest fucking pace
disrupting the small school of typically
So
only
apologies if we don't
9
really seem to
students
get
per
very
classroom.
far in this game tonight. We will pick this up another time. But yeah, as I said earlier, I had therapy earlier today and my head is just going fucked. So rather than me just occasionally spark out and just stare into distance and yeah, I think I'd rather just wind this up and hopefully just rest up a bit better and try and be good for tomorrow, where we'll be playing Scrap Mechanic, and hopefully that'll be a lot more fun. And hopefully that'll make a lot
When
more
called to
sense
the
than
front
just walking
office,
around
both the
trying to
children's
steal
moods
people's books.
quickly shifted to that of pure dread. The
So,
teachers asked them
yeah.
to gather their books, among other belongings,
Books are
which they
tasty,
did
that's
at
true.
the
Lowest
Alright.
fucking pace
Alright.
possible.
We will wind up there.
Apologies,
Apologies, it's a very short stream.
Students per
Um,
classroom.
But yeah, I just need to go and rest. You all take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow night for Scrap Mechanic and Phasmo. Good night, folks.